I am sending out all the invites so we can get the ripping. Welcome in, welcome in. We're ready. Appreciate the likes. I do appreciate them. And I wish it showed me. Well, there's a lot more people than this. I know that. And then I have people that get in the break that don't follow me, so I can't invite them. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate all the likes, for real, man. It's awesome. $10 people? I know there's more than 10. Pretty sure. St. Lance total. Maha's in here, so that's good. I didn't get a chance to send you one yet, Maha. But we're ready to rip. Just sent one. I think that's just about everybody. Like, I know there's 2 on here that I can't send invites to because they're apparently not following me, but Chad, we're ready. I'm ready. See Lamar downtown? Yeah. Let's be stubborn and start with these. Good luck, everyone. Can't have your dessert till after dinner, my man. Come on now. We know everybody wants optic. We know that. Empty box. Nah, I figure I'll break it up. I'll do it because these are going to be 2 long boxes. So we'll do a couple of the optic in between. I do show all the cards. I do post all the breaks to YouTube. So if you miss any of it, empty box. I'm sorry. Some people don't like the speed because I show every card, but I think it's fair. Kincaid, Herbert, Levis, Love, Brown. Are these really all like that? Burrow, Hill, Murray, Anthony Richardson, Miller on the patch, Latu, Dylan, and Flournoy. Really, every pack upside down like that? That's wild. Absolute all over again. Yep. Yep. Parsons, Derek Carr, Allen, Minshew, Godwin, Jacobs, Barclay, Crosby. Audric. Xavier Worthy draft class. Kid Reporter. Michael Hall Jr. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. Not. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. Not sure. I'll let you know in a few minutes. Johnson, Aitchen, Wilson, Godwin, Jacobs, Barclay, Johnson. Is that Will Levis? Drake May, Rookie Rush. Chris Braswell, Justin Herbert on the Airborne, and Luke McCaffrey. We'll let Mr. May be the first card on the upper deck. Devon Aitchen, Wilson, Jackson, Adams, Evans, Goff, Hurts, White, Brendan Rice, Braylon Allen, Jordan Travis on the Airborne, and Jonathan Brooks. I do like the inserts. I just don't like that the cards fall upside down. Every other one. Yeah, for sure. They're nice. They look nice. They, Jets in that last pack. 2 Jets. Moore. Waddle. Wagner. Taylor. Kittle. Kamara. Hamilton. Crosby. Michael Penix Jr. Draft class. Michael Pratt. Marshawn Lloyd. And JD5. I know, it's only a base, but it's still Jaden Daniels. Alright, last pack of the first box. White, Williams, Hall, Swift, Puka, McLaurin, Pittman, Robinson, Malik Neighbors, Rookie Rush, Kid Reporter, CJ Lottom, numbered out 249, and Bell. Titans, they were one of the last teams. Hit the first numbered card of the break. Malik Neighbors. Artistry and Motions. Anderson, Purdy, Chubb, Hawkinson, London, Pacheco, Lockett, Williams, Caleb Williams, year 1. Latu, Max Melton, and Mitchell for the Eagles. I wish YouTube allowed me to play music. I do. Slayton, Young, Riddle, Diggs, Watt, Watson, Jones, Cousins, Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, Audric, Estime, Xavier Worthy, rookie class, Kid Reporter, and Malik Washington. Rookies and Stars seems to like the Jets. Appreciate all the likes. Kirk, Walker, Prescott, Jones, Edwards, Hopkins, Stroud, Will Levis, Drake May, Latu, Jared Goff, Airborne, and Robinson for the Jags. I feel like we already had that pack. I could be wrong though. Appreciate all the likes, man. For real. Means a lot. Harris, Higgins, Jefferson, Pitts, Etienne, Smith, Lamb, Cook, Adam Thielen, Brendan Rice, Stellar Rookies, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Newton for the Commanders. I don't know, chat. I like that card. I really do. I'm not saying it's worth mega bucks, but it's nice. I like it. I like it. Someone's comments were filtered. I appreciate the follows. I don't know who said what. Feels like a patch in here. It feels thick, because it is. Johnston, Spears, Watson, Wilson, Chase, Tua, Connor, Will Levis, Michael Penix, Michael Pratt, Drake May on the Crusade, and Jared Verse. Drake hitting, yeah, for sure. It's like 3 already, I think. Couple Penixes. JD5. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. We don't get too excited about too much around here. It'll come. Alright. Last pack of the second box. It looks like we got some color back there. Lawrence. McCaffrey. Olave. Herbert. Kincaid. Levis. Love. Artistry and Most and Bijan Robinson. Malik Neighbors. Ellis. Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Kid Reporter. Dylan Lobb. Out of 249. And Rakestraw for the Lions. Alright, chat. We're going to let you taste test your dessert. Alright? We'll do 2 of these next. Just to make it interesting. Just to make it interesting. Empty box. Empty. I know. We all know this is what everyone's looking for. Surtain, Watt, Hollow Jordan for the Texans, and Byron Murphy. Byron Murphy. Oops. James Cook, Justin Fields, Ricky Pearsall on a purple, and Nealon. This pack does not feel like it has 4 cards in it. Mixon, Barclay, Drake May, rated rookie, and Cooper. Oops, Cooper. Was that hollow? I don't know. It's not the same as the other. This is my first time opening it. It says Retro Series. No, it wasn't hollow. On the Drake? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That's the Drake. It's a Retro Series, and here's one of the hollows. That's a hollow. That's Retro Series. Jeremy. Oh. Oh, it snuck right up on me. Nice hit. Bears. Wow. All right. Sorry, chat. Wow. Yeah. Keenan Allen and Flournoy. Hey, this is why we play the game. This is why we play the game. Sheesh. I know, and they sat there forever, and everybody, how many people came in and asked for a deal on the Bears? The Bears were priced very well in my break. Is this guy even in here? Where is, no. Yoga. Baby Yoga. I don't think he's in here. Wow. Wow, chat. They hit. That's what I'm talking about. I almost bought them last night in the break. They were $200 though for 8 blasters. Well, you know, Optic's been pretty generous this year, so don't count yourself out yet. Minshew, Simmons, Jermaine Thrash on the purple, and Bullard for the Packers. I wouldn't count it out yet. Don't count it out yet. Williams, Jordan, Will Shipley on the purple, and AJ Barner for the Seahawks. Sea Chickens. DJ Moore, Pollard, Joe Bosa on the hollow, McKinstry, Kool-Aid, They hit. They hit. Allen. Otten. Brock Bowers on the purple. There you go, Raiders. DJ James for the Seahawks. Hamilton, Jackson Smith, Cooper DeJean, Hidden Potentials, and Michael Penix. McKinney, Warner, Rook on the Silver Hollow, and Coing for the Niners. Jacob Coing. I think there's a patch back here. Badgett. Jalen Polk. Washington on the purple, and Trey Benson. Okay, I got something else to tell you too. That's I didn't pull it downtown last year, and all the optic I ripped. We pulled a Blazer, I think, or Rookie Kings, but no downtown. That's the first downtown I've ever pulled. I mean, I haven't been doing this super long or nothing, but and we didn't run a ton of optic last year. Etienne, Purdy, Drake May on the purple, and Cade Stover. Patriots are eating, not gonna lie. Straight eating. They are, for sure, having themselves a break. Alright. We gotta get back into the exciting stuff. I'm just teasing. Let's get these out of the way. The empty box. I'm telling you, with as generous as they are in them blasters, I don't think that optics, I don't think it's over yet. I don't think we're done yet. The empty box. Some of the breaks I've seen, I don't think we're done yet. Oops. I think this is a patch right off the bat. Right off the bat, there's a patch. Williams. 2 stuck together cards. Hold on, chat. Williams, Slayton. I know they're only base, but still. Young, Riddle, Diggs, Watt, Watson, Jones, Gibbs, Artistry of Motion, CD Lamb, Walker, and Anthony Gold. That pack was a little tacky. White ink still when they put them together? I don't know. Appreciate that follow. Guys, I miss a lot of that stuff when I'm top loading. I apologize if you make comments and I don't see them while I'm ripping. Cousins, Kirk, Walker, Prescott, Jones, Edwards, Hopkins, Stroud, Rondé Stevenson on the red, David Montgomery, Artistry of Motions. There's a Bo Nix. Rookie Rush, we take that. Kid Reporter, Trey Benson. Alright. We'll take the Bo Nix. We didn't pull one of them yet. We take Bo Nix. That's awesome. Can you imagine if I wasn't fair with my prices and like just was like, yeah, sure, let me take some off of it. Like, it's all an assessment off of the checklist, like we do. So, well, I mean, I'm assuming most breakers do their due diligence on it. Harris, based off the checklist. Higgins, Jefferson, Pitts, Etienne. He's not even in here is the worst part. Every time he follows me, he unfollows me. So the guy's not even in here. He just hopped in, bottom and left, and I couldn't send him an invite because he doesn't follow me. Smith, Lamb, Marvin Harrison Jr. draft class, Dan Marino, Caleb Williams on the red. There you go, Bears. There's another one. Stellar rookies, Malik Neighbors and Ray Davis. Yeah, I know. Like the guys, I think followed and unfollowed me like 3 times. So like I couldn't invite him to this. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He came in, grabbed him, and then I couldn't invite him. He must like to be surprised. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm not talking trash on the guy or nothing. I'm just saying, like, it's disappointing that he can't be here for it, I guess. That's all. I'm not trying to be negative about it. It's a bummer. But he'll be really shocked when he opens the mail, that's for sure. Cook, Johnston, Spears, Watson, Wilson, Chase, Tua, Connor, Robinson on the red, Ricky Pearsall, Jordan Love on the Thrillers. There you go, Pack. And Martist. You've done it before? Not been able to see the break, or? I mean, some of the best breaks I've ever done and I don't watch. I mean, the only downtown I've ever hit breaking, I was actually live breaking when it got pulled. Mr. Wise Guy Cards pulled it for me. The only one I've ever hit. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Mr. Wise Guy. I think if you're in my chat and you don't already follow him, you should be following him. Just saying. Just saying. Trevor Lawrence, McCaffrey, Olave, Kincaid, Herbert, Levis, Love, Patrick Mahomes numbered out of 149. Nice. We'll take that. Artistry in Motion, CJ Stroud, Caleb, Williams, Rookie Rush, Marvin Harrison, Crusade, and Kean Coleman. Yeah, I'm actually a little shaky about the Caleb, I'm not going to lie. Like, as I'm sleeving, I stare at it like, yeah, that is absolutely sick. Absolutely. Should put it on one of my stands. Yeah. Brown, Burrow, Hill, Murray, Richardson, Parsons, Carr, Allen, Drake May. Surprise. Odunze, Bo Nix. Take that. Kid Reporter. And Jackson for the Titans. Here. Down goes. Until we have room, we'll stick Caleb on the table. White, Williams, Hall, Swift, Puka, McLaurin, Pittman, Garrett, Michael Pittman on the red. Oh, Ricky Pearsall on patch. Star Search, is that what that's called? George Pickens, Artistry Emotions, Jalen Wright, and Blake Corum. Yeah. She has that effect on my life, Mr. Wise. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Bourne, Henry, Mahomes, Mayfield, St. Brown, Wilson, Allen, Cup, McCaffrey, Artistry Emotions, Jonathan Brooks, Rookie Rush, and Tyler Newton for the Giants. Eckler, Ayuk, Cooper, Stevenson. I feel like there's ones are sticking. Robinson, Kelsey, Metcalf, Myles Garrett on that red. Marvin Harrison Jr., Mozart, touchdown, Airborne, Derek Carr, and Roma Dunze. You running it back. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, man. You know how it took us so long to get those last 7 or 8 off the board. Maybe it was 9, actually. Sutton, Rogers, Thielen, Stafford, Anderson, Purdy, Chubb, Hendrickson, Coleman, or that's Hawkinson, my bad. Jalen McMullen, Kid Reporter, Saquon Barkley, that's sick, Eagles, and Marvin Harrison Jr. If not, I understand. I don't know, man. I thought about doing one tomorrow. Because I know it sounds weird, but holidays have always been my fastest filling breaks. Like, I don't quite understand it. But like New Year's Day, stuff like that, like my breaks fill so fast. Christmas Day. Like, I don't get it. People are, I don't know, bored? Sitting at home? Like, I don't know. And tomorrow's Easter, so, I mean, I'm not against running another one, but London, Pacheco, Lockett, Williams, Slayton, Young, Ridley, Diggs, DJ Moore, Michael Penix, Rookie Rush, Joe Burrow on the Thrillers, another last team, Ladd McConkey, Florida Chargers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's hiding from their mother-in-laws. I'm telling you, you said it. No, I'm just kidding. So if you haven't been here before, I have multiple times been told that I over top load. If you don't like the card that's in the top loader, I would just pull it out and reuse it. But for shipping purposes, I like it over top loaded, so I know they get to use safely. Watson, Jones, Cousins, Kirk, Walker, Prescott, Jones, Kendrick Bourne on the red, Malik Neighbors, Bo Nix, and Johnny Wilson. Where Egg Hunter. Nice. Well, I mean, you're partially supervising, right? So, all right, Chad, I have to restock my top loaders and penny sleeves real quick before we get into another box or two of the Optic. I don't want to be running out in the middle here. Let's do 2 more. And then, I don't know how those Celio boxes are going to be, or Celio, however you say it. So I don't know if we should get into that before we get to the last of these. Empty box. Empty box. Good luck, guys. Chase Brown, Chris Godwin, Sky Moore on the holo, and Rook. Rookie Kings. Kelsey. Williams. Caleb Williams on the purple. Look at the Bears just eat. Javon Baker. Man, the Patriots and Bears are chewing this break right up. This man doesn't even need it. Like, I'm not saying he's ungrateful or shouldn't get it, but he don't even need the help anymore. Parsons, Smith, Lawrence, and Adonai Mitchell. Adonai? How do you say it? What's the real way to say it? I listened to multiple breakers pronounce it multiple ways. Jumping back in, anything for the Cowboys? I believe so. But I'm not Adonai. Is that how you say it? Adonai? Henry, Samuel, Justin Jefferson on the holo, and Lassiter. All right, so who's right? Who's the English teacher? Because I'm surely not. I wonder how the NFL says it. The announcers probably say it different too. Dylan. Oh, Malachi Corley on the patch. Frisk and Chop Robinson. I hear it. Yeah, me too. That's why I was kind of asking. I wasn't trying to start a war or nothing in the chat. I was just asking. Because I hear it different ways every time, I swear. Adoni, I don't know. Hubbard. Friarmouth. Whoa, why is this backwards? Why is it backwards? Oh, they're just punking us. But it's still another Caleb purple. Jared verse. Oh, man. If I was this guy sitting at home watching this, I'd be excited. But he's not even in here. This guy is feasting. Whoa. That's a hauler, right? I think so, yeah. All right. Jarrett, HN, Nick Chubb, and Jalen Mullen. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Like, I don't know. They're just eating this break right up, that's for sure. Pats, too. I mean, the Pats are sitting pretty nice, I think. The other quarterbacks could use some love, though. I know that. Speaking of love, Higbee, Chris Braswell on the purple, and Tyler Newman. Definitely could use some. I mean, we got a few Nicks, one Jaden, or two Jaden. I don't remember. One Jaden, I think. Bunch of Mays. My what? That's me doing well. Ingram, Bosa, Adams on the retro, and Joe Alt. Prescott, Spiller, Sam Darnold, and Trice for the Falcons. Braylon Trice. Robinson. Spencer Rattler on the patch. That's white. Doesn't even look like there's a patch in it. Max Melton and Mason Smith. It's definitely not a laundry tag, but it might be a patchless. Not Panini. They would never. Yeah, I can look right in there around it. There's no patch in that card. How'd they let that happen? Quality control. Where's their quality control? St. Brown. Myers. Xavier Worthy. There you go, Chiefs on the purple. And Rip. Or Tip. Rip. Tip. Whoa. Let's do a mega. Let's keep mixing it up. Let's keep it entertaining. Empty box. Autofocus. Oh, the other way. Crosby, Lewis, Douglas, Lamb, Mitchell, Edwards for the Steelers, Lamar Jackson, state of the art. Seriously. Caleb Williams, Max Melton, H.N., Burrow, Downs. There was 2 there. Eckler, Cup. This guy's going to be the happiest person to ever open his mail in the world. He's going to be like, oh, look at this. Oh, I got into that guy's break. Probably didn't hit nothing. Probably didn't hit a single thing. That's unreal. Unreal. But that's a 3K card, though. That's the biggest card I've pulled so far. I'm not quite at a year of doing this yet, but Diggs, Levis, Herbert, Thomas, Carr, Braylon Trice on the red, Nate Wiggins, green, A to Z, Fred Warner, Xavier Worthy, Peppers, Jones, Sutton, Ward, Lawrence. Have to put that down as the biggest card to date. My very first break last year when I started this, we pulled a CJ Stroud rookie black and white checkerboard. That was the biggest card before. It, at the time, was like 1,600, I think, when it first got pulled. Pretty big. Walker, Butker, Jackson, Peterson, Cooper, Michael Pratt, Jordan Love, state of the art, Wisconsin. Idols. All right. I forgot to announce this earlier, but this is how we do this, right? So some of these have 2 players. I do the active player. I should have said that before we even started, but I forgot. So this one happens to both be Vikings, so we don't have to worry about it. But on the idols, I do the active player. Jonathan Brooks, Wilson, Hill, Freiermuth, Richardson, McLaurin. I forgot to say that earlier before we started. But that's how we do it around here. I know some people have different methods of doing stuff, but it's the first way I could come up with it without having to run some kind of game or something at the end. So not many people buy teams for legends, I wouldn't think anyways, but Barkley, Favre, Mayfield, Adams, Hall, Hicks, John Lynch, Jaden Daniels, finally, Bucky Irving, Jim Harbaugh, Johnson, Breeze, Irvin, Watt. We'll take another JD5. Let's go. About time. Oh, you got a base one over here, too. I didn't pick them. You picked them. Don't be yelling at the breaker. It's not the breaker's fault. We got a patch. St. Brown, Young, Kelsey, Vic, Jones, Troy Franklin, A to Z, George Kittle, Idols, Blake Corum, CD Lamb on the color guard. No number. Manning, Murray, Urlacher, Rogers, Gibbs. Should have picked the Bears. I think everybody in the chat's thinking that right now. I should have went with the Bears. Garrett, Hurts, Jacobs, Sherman, Newton, Bell, Drake May. Ooh. Idols, Anthony Richardson. I thought that one was numbered. It was orange. I was like, oh, it's got to be. Ayuk, Mahomes, Robinson, Jefferson, and Boomer Tyson. Boomer. Is that a double DT? It sure is. Of Caleb Williams and Romadunze. Yes, sir, Tom. We pulled that out of the very first blaster I opened today. Did we not? It was the first blaster, right, chat? It's like third pack, first blaster or something. Fourth pack. Yeah. That's the first one I've opened of the year, too. So the very first blaster I opened had that in it. I haven't opened one or nothing. Snuck right up on me. I thought it was just one of the retro, or not the retros, the oh, why can't I think of it? Yeah, the retro series, right? Oh, why can't I think of it? Yeah, the retro series, right? The silver retro. Oh, my camera's doing its thing. Hold on a sec, chat. I gotta align the pieces. It's saying my screen's been static for too long. Everybody back? Yeah, you missed it. It was the third box of the break because we did 2 rookies and stars first to start. And then the third box, which was the first Optic box of the year, off my channel, we pulled that. Empty box. And ever since, we've been splitting up the other boxes in between the Optic now, because Optic's been pretty generous this year, so. Empty box. We're thinking there might be some more in here. Cooper, Kamara, Ryan Flournoy on the Silver Hollow, and Trey Benson. Matthew came in and asked about the Cowboys, and it feels like that's all we've hit. There's a bunch of them ever since. That looks like Pittsburgh colors. McBride, Gibson, Edwards on the purple, and Cade Stover. What is that? It's got to be an insert, right? Goff, Jefferson, Romadunze, rookie recruits, and Marshawn Lloyd. Yeah, the Bears don't really need a whole lot of help at all. Oh, wait. They don't need any. Oh, man. Ooh, sparkled. Good luck, everyone. Kincaid. Devin Leary. Not numbered. Joe Mixon and Rakestraw. It's a rookie QB, though. Just one of the lower end ones. Diggs, Smith, Michael Pratt on the purple, and Spencer Rattler. Allen, Tua, Jaden Hicks on the purple, and Jordan. Hutchinson, Hopkins, Torrey Taylor, a punter on the silver hollow, and Roman Wilson. Another bear. I just realized that. Come on, start pulling somebody else's teams. Young, Godwin, Malachi Corley on the purple. Chase McSalmon. Appreciate them likes, Tom. Appreciate all the likes. Taylor, Williams, Latu, Caleb Williams. Yeah, it was one of these, the retro series. Yeah. We still got a long ways to go. Long ways. Chase, Smith, Jace Horn on the silver hollow, and Cade Stover. Rashee Rice, Luke McCaffrey, Devin Leary on the purple, and Lloyd for the pack. There's way more patch cards today than I thought there was going to be. I'll probably have to restock that too. Alright, last pack of the last blaster. And it looked like the Caleb won the race. Diggs, Samuel, Jermaine Burton on the purple, and Brandon Fisk. Empty box. Good luck, good luck. Young, Lewis, Vinatieri, Jackson, Peterson, Tip, Jalen Hurts, state of the art, Brock Purdy, Jordan, Fryermuth, Richardson, McLaurin, 2 cards, Harbaugh, Johnson. Color back there. Cooper, Barkley, Favre, Mayfield, Adams, Derrick Henry on the red, Derrick Henry on the green, Xavier Worthy, A to Z, Anthony Gold, Breeze, Irvin, Watt, Manning, Murray. Hall, Kelsey, Vick, Jones, Garrett, Jeremiah Trotter, J.J. McCarthy on the Idols, Jordan Love, Keon Coleman, Urlacher, Rogers, Gibbs, Ayuk, Mahomes. Appreciate them likes. Hertz, Jacobs, Sherman, Allen, Vinatieri, Blake Corum, Jeremiah Trotter on the green, Yancey Thigpen, A to Z, Cooper DeJean, Robinson, Jefferson, Esiason, Testaverde, Love. Prescott, Wilson, Johnson, George, Bosa, McConkey, Say the Art, Joe Burrow, Bo Nix, Garrett Wilson on the Z jersey, Dickerson, Moore, Manning, Elway, McCaffrey. Another little Bobo. Bobo. I gotta get out for a second, chat. Get more bigger top loaders for the patches. Not prepared. I did not think there was going to be quite this many. My bad. Alright, one more Zenith, and then we got 144 more to go. Cards. Young, Kamara, Parsons, Crosby, Lewis, Dallas Turner, Rondé Stevenson on the green. Trevor Lawrence. A to Z Zach Thomas. Taylor. Burnell. Cousins. Marino. Chase. Now this is the last box. But there's 12 packs in here with 12 cards per pack. I don't know how these are this year. So empty. I don't know how these ones are. Facing the other way. Slayton, Miller, Peppers, Brissett, Jones, Wilson, Allen, Gersecki, Jones, Sanders on the hidden potential, and Braylon Allen. A lot of base. A lot of base. Appreciate the follow. I should have thrown it back in the shop. We should have ran it back. Oh, green velocity. Let's go. Hill. Turner, Stafford, Johnston, Mayer, Stidham, Flowers, Dobbs, Thielen. Let's get the back one off. Lottom for the Titans. Good luck, everyone. Newton. Of course. Couldn't have been JD. Wrong commander. Wrong commander. I know everybody else is like, wrong team. Come on, guy. Oh, another green. We'll take it. Ertz, Hopkins, Godwin, Williams, Smith, Watson, Connor, Humphrey, Downs, Theo Johnson on the rookie. Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll take that. Cardinals will take that. We'll take green velocity. Marvin Harrison Jr. We'll take that with a smile on our face. Oops, better move this base so I don't knock it over. Samuel, Fryermuth, Goddard, Mosley, Rogers, Kelsey, Parsons, Henry, Dillon, Hubbard, My House, Patrick Mahomes, Jalen Wright. It's not a bad looking card. Not a bad looking card at all. Oops. Is that another one? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We get a downtown out of a value pack? Is that what I'm seeing? Hyatt. Robinson. No way. Are they punking us? Pollard. Otten. Pittman. Oh, it's a Rookie Kings. Rookie Kings. I just seen the top of it, the yellow band. Hendrickson. Kyler Murray. London. Here we'll go from the back. Bensonot. On the green velocity. Eric All. Blake Corum. On the Rookie Kings for the Rams. They were one of the last teams too, weren't they? They were down there a while. They were down there. Oh, wow. Take that. That's it for the Rams. I thought so. They were there for a while. Alright, we'll take that out of a value pack. Like, come on, man. We can't. It's a nice hit. Jackson Smith, Warner, Allen, Purdy, Harris, Young, Taylor, Chase, Rice, Diggs, Keon Coleman on the Silver Hollow, and Chris Jenkins. I got everything so spread out, it looks goofy up there to me. Alright. Looks like we got, what, 6 more to go? That's upside down. Not quite sure what that is. Brown. Lazard. Thibodeau. Jones. Kamara. Jackson. Jacobs. Sanders. Elliott. Algier. Primary colors. Marvin Harrison Jr. And Edwards. Coleman. Yes, sir. It's been a pretty good break, I think. I mean, I know some teams could hit some more so they'd catch up to the other ones, but it seems to be going pretty well. Got another green velocity. Gibson, Jefferson, Smith, Tua, Puka, Williams, Richardson, Miller, Moss, Sky Moore, Terry and Arnold on the green, and Michael Pratt. Hurst, Crosby, Dotson, Snead. I was getting a little close. Sorry, guys. Levis, Ferguson, Jarrett, Love, Ingram, Prescott, Deebo Samuels on the Silver Hollow, and Jaden Hicks. White, Charbonnet, Kittle, Watt, Fields, Robinson, St. Brown, Knox, Jeff, Burrow, Best Tutties, Quentin Johnston, Justin Herbert, and Troy Franklin. I saw my husband. I don't know what you're talking about. That's weird. Barclay, Root, Simmons, Jordan, Carr, Pacheco, Lamb, Pitts, Swift, Davis, JD5 on a green velocity. Come on, chat. Like, and Newton. Wow. Wow. Are you talking about TJ Watt? Is that what you're talking about? I can multitask. Last pack, chat. Last pack. And we got another green. Good luck, everyone. Stevenson, Addison, Waddle, Young, Williams, Garrett, Cousins, Montgomery, Shakir, Sweat, Marvin Harrison Jr., and last card is Audric Estime for the Broncos on the green velocity. Yeah. That was it, chat. We'll do I'll recap through everything. I got more top loading to do, but thank you, sir. Appreciate you. There's so many, chat. Oh, man. Awesome. I appreciate you. I'll run through them. Man, that guy's going to be so happy. Even that out of the value pack, that's sick. JD, gotta respect it. Daniels. May. Bowers. May. Williams. Harrison. Arnold. Thanks for the fun. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate everyone that hopped in for real. I'll get this uploaded to YouTube. McCarthy. Caleb. If anybody missed anything, Braswell. Nix. Caleb. May. Nix. Patrick numbered to 149. Caleb. Nix. Estime. Oops, I'm holding it down. Herbert. Samuel. Harrison. Ken Coleman. Eric All. My House. Newton. Sanders. Wilson on the patch. Burton. McCaffrey on the patch. Leary. Horn. Latu. Corley. Taylor. Hicks. Pratt. Rattler. Mixon. Leary. Odunze. Sorry. Flournoy. Richardson. Lamb on the patch. Wiggins. Trice. Worthy. Rattler. Melton. Darnold. Adams. Chubb. Corley on the patch. Frisk. Jefferson. Skymore. I do appreciate you guys all, like I said. Lawrence, if I wasn't trying to miss anybody's comments. Burrow, Coleman, McMullen, Barclay, Carr, Brooks, Pittman, Patch, Pearsall, Harrison, Robinson, Jordan Love, Harrison, Neighbors, Gibbs on the patch, patch. Polk on the patch. Washington. Rook. Tajin. Penix. Bosa. Shipley. Thrash. And I got one more stack so far. One more stack. I am thinking that we might try to do it again tomorrow. I mean, I was happy with it. Allen, Pearsall, Jordan, May, Neighbors, out of 249, Dylan, Levis, Patch, Penix, May, Harrison, May, Goff, Worthy, Rogers, Caleb on the patch. I forgot about that one. Neighbors, Lottom, out of 249, Lloyd, Penix, Jordan, Allen, Herbert, Kendra Miller on the patch. I don't know. What do you guys think? Run it back tomorrow? Anybody interested? I can throw it up in the shop tonight, and you guys can hop in if you want, and we'll go live tomorrow in the morning sometime. I don't think it's a bad idea. 100%. Alright, sounds good, my man. Like I said, I do appreciate each and every one of you that hopped in. I know sometimes it's a grind to fill, but when we get there, look at what we did. I mean, that was a great break. I'm really happy with it. And I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a good evening. Happy Easter. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Take care now.